For sure. What about Jimmy versus Jay Uso? Who you think will win that match? I got to go with Jay, bro. I think Jay, because they're pushing Jay really hard right now, and
Yeah.
he's like the solo one by him on his dolo now. Jimmy's still, in the footsteps of, the bloodline. So
Hmm.
even though he ain't with him, but you know what I'm saying? He's not as developed as far on his own yet as his brother is. So
I'm gonna go with Jimmy. I'm gonna go with Jimmy because you still got all those guys, whatever, behind you. For real, there's always gonna be 3-on-1. So I got to go with the bloodline with that one as well. Strength of numbers.
are they on those terms though? Because, I don't know if all is still forgiven from when they both kicked Roman in the face. I'm not
Hmm.
exactly sure where that fallout if he got reconciled because I think when Roman Reigns seen Jimmy a couple weeks ago and he acknowledged him, where he said he smiled and like patted him on the shoulder or something, where they was going. I think it was the press conference or something, but Jimmy kind of felt
Right.
awkward. I feel like because I don't think that they was on the best kind of like terms since
Hmm.
because remember
Hmm.
Jimmy and Jay kicked him when they first turned like a while ago.
Right.
So I don't know
Hmm.
if
Hmm.
that would play a factor. So it might just be strictly one on one. That would be a better match though. Anyway, brother versus brother,
Yeah.
one on one,
Hmm.
straight up. Rikishi
Right.
sons, man. Rikishi might pop out in that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Slap them both
Ooh,
up. Give them
I'm
both the
telling you.
stink face from your fucking old man.
Uh, Boy, that'd be nasty as hell. I don't want to see that shit no more. But yeah, like I said, I just think Jimmy just got the freaking push or whatever. Cause he gonna need Jimmy for his match. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So for real, it's not like he fighting for no title now, whatever. He gonna still need him. He need him to be in full alliance with the bloodline for the big match. You feel me? So I don't think he would risk it over a match, whatever, with no title, no real, you know what I'm saying? Championship, no real push to the title. That wouldn't push him higher than a lot of these other guys. So I'm thinking Jimmy's still gonna win it, whatever, just because of the strength of numbers.
So you got Jimmy, I got Jay. And
Hmm.
you said you think Cody's gonna win versus Reigns?
I think Cody's gonna win versus Reigns.
I think Reigns is gonna maintain it, bro. He's gonna
Think
win it
so?
again. Yep, he's gonna win it again.
Right. Cody got to
I
be Cody got to be plus 500 right now.
I just think I feel like the expectation is Cody's gonna win because everybody was so sure last year that Cody was gonna win.
Hmm.
So this year too, it's just the common conception here is he lost last year. There's no way like why would they have him lose again this year? It just wouldn't make any sense.
Hmm.
It just wouldn't.
Hmm.
So I don't know,
Right.
man. I just think that they'll keep Roman
It's
the
so
top dog, man.
man, this stuff be so
Somehow,
sneaky,
some
bro.
way
For
he'll pull
real.
that shit
Right,
off, man.
right. He got to. He got
Especially if his
to.
bloodline rules. Oh, Cody, he's gonna get
Hmm.
screwed, man. He'll get
Hmm.
screwed, no question.
Right.
But maybe
But
that's
see,
what they
everybody,
what they want me to believe me that too.
that's what I'm saying. They're
Right.
gonna have everything stacked up against him or whatever, and he still find a
Hmm.
way,
Fair
for
enough.
real. Referee get knocked out, pull out a chair, anything. Brass knucks by Logan Paul or something like that. You feel me? They all
Hell
drinking
nah.
prime
So
together.
who you got winning that match? Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton for the U.S. Championship. Who wins that one?
RKO. Randy
Bro, you
freaking
always pick
Orton,
Orton by
bro.
default, bro. Always.
Bro, I'm always picking Orton, bro, because he's the best one out of them. Logan Paul is a nice up and comer. Kevin Owens, man, he's a snake too. So it's three snakes in one freaking pond, bro, for real. Like one's gonna grab one, man. Because I don't think KO has a chance in this. I don't think he has a chance. I think it's between Logan Paul and because that's really the real freaking beef. KO just kind of in it a little bit, for real. But that's the real beef right there.
I think Logan Paul retains the championship here.
You think so?
And I think that will ignite a feud between uh Owens and Orton
Okay. Hmm.
because they're cool and like Orton almost hit him the other day or whatever when he was going for Logan Paul. He kind of like ducked out the way and shit
Hmm.
like that. So I just think like with these
A
little
little bit of
quirks, like
tension.
yeah, there's tension there. You can tell they don't quite, they're cool, but they don't quite trust each
Hmm.
other all the way.
No, they
So I
wouldn't.
just
They
think they're,
shouldn't.
so I just think this is an opportunity for these two guys to work together. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
and
Right, right.
it'll be different, but yeah, that's why. So I think Logan Paul will retain his championship. What about LA
Okay.
Knight versus AJ Styles? Who you got in that one?
I like AJ Styles. LA Knight still got some growing to do. And I like his promo and all that stuff, whatever. But wrestling ability, AJ Styles is that guy. I just think AJ Styles is just
Huh,
like I
excuse
say,
me.
just 100% better competitor than
Ooh,
LA Knight.
damn.
He just has the promo.
I'm sneezing. I'm allergic to bullshit. LA Knight wins this fight, man. It's this time. They're gonna push this mug like crazy too, and I think he gets his revenge for getting screwed in that match. That he could have had a title shot, man. AJ Styles is the more experienced guy. He's put more work in. You know, we know all that. He's phenomenal. He is. He's a good wrestler. LA Knight's a good wrestler too, and I think he gets him, man. AJ Styles goes down by LA Knight.
Yeah.
You dig? Yeah.
LA Knight, that guy though. He's that guy.
Seth Rollins versus McIntyre.
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, that man. Drew McIntyre, man, gonna beat the brakes off that man, but he's not gonna win. He's more dominant. He's definitely more dominant. But I just feel like Seth Rollins, man, gonna have a trick up his sleeve too, man. You talking about real snakes going on right now, bro. Seth Rollins gonna do whatever it take to win.
Yeah, he will. And
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll retain his championship too.
Mm-hmm.
I could see another rematch with Drew McIntyre and Seth though somewhere down the line, not too far down the line, and
Yep.
Drew eventually getting it. But for WrestleMania, that moment, I think they're gonna definitely give it to Seth Rollins. He's your top dog. He's one of your top guys.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
carries the company. He's one of the best in the business, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Do right by him. Give him a title defense, successful title
Did you
defense
see,
at WrestleMania.
did you see him? Did you see him come out on Raw or whatever while Drew McIntyre was walking down the stage and shit? Whatever, he came out that shit. He said, "Man, I ain't even see you right there, man. For real, man. I was singing my song. These people singing so loud right now. Oh,
Oh,
man. That shit be real. They love that motherfucker to death, bro.
that
That shit
was
is
that was so funny when Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes and The Rock and Reigns they all came face to face, and right when they got quiet after the last person came out, the crowd started doing that. Oh, and Seth Rollins was holding the microphone, looking at The Rock, and he's like, like you hear, that's my people. I'm the
that's
people's
my
champ,
people,
motherfucker.
right? I'm
Yeah,
telling you. Yeah,
Seth
yeah,
Rollins tell him you yesterday's news.
right.
Like you shut your mouth, Rollins. The Rock is the backbone and you're boss of this business.
Hmm. And then Rollins,
uh,
that man right now.
this is gonna
He
be
kind
good.
he kind of give me that Shawn Michaels feel a little bit, you know?
Word. So stay
Hmm.
tuned for that content. WrestleMania 40 is right around the corner. It's on and popping.
The infamous, diabolical, you know the rest. Let Loose Podcast signing out. Holla.